Time now for another edition of Meet the Cardinals, the opportunity we have to talk to the Cardinal Stars to find out a little bit more about them both on and off the court. And the pride of Logan, Utah, Tyler Brimhall is joining us. How you doing, big fella?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic. Let's talk a little bit about your game. First off, before we actually get into the nuts and bolts of this year, you transferred from the University of Idaho. What was the reasoning for leaving Moscow to come to North Idaho College? Most say it's playing time. How far off am I?
No, you're on the right track. I love the school. It was a great place. I loved my time there, but I just felt like I wanted to play a little bit more, and I just thought that this was going to be the best thing for me personally in my career. So that's what I did.
Talk a little bit about the transition from going from high school, from Logan High School, to the University of Idaho to North Idaho College. Talk about that transition and the differences in each spot. How big was the level as far as going from high school to college?
The level is amazing. It's a really big change. From high school to University of Idaho, I came in and I actually redshirted my first year because I didn't feel like I was ready for the competition, and the redshirt year helped me do that.
How big were your eyes when you first came in there and saw some of those dudes?
Oh, they were huge. They're all big. Everyone lifts weights every single day. It's crazy. It's a different level up there.
And of course, coming to North Idaho College from the University of Idaho, I think you talked with one guy that we're real familiar with here, and that's BJ.
Yes, sir. I love BJ. He's one of my best friends.
Oh, did you see the video that I put on BJ dancing up here in the studio? You didn't see?
I never saw that.
Yeah, you'll have to check that out. Maybe we'll let you do your dance. You're pretty light on your feet.
I don't have any dance moves.
No skills?
No skills.
All right. Well, let's talk about the skills that you do have, and that's shooting the basketball. Your percentages have been going up and up, rebounding, assists, the whole ball of wax, shooting percentages. How much pressure did you put on yourself early on the season before you just started getting into the groove?
I mean, it was a little tough at the beginning of the season, but I feel like now that the whole team and everyone on the team is finding their role, it's getting a lot easier for everyone to, do what they can do and show everyone what they can do. And as far as me, I'm starting to do that, start to play well, and things are going good for me right now. So.
You had that one 30-point game, which was a career high here at NIC. What's that like when the shot's going in? I mean, there's sometimes when you're just throwing stuff up there, and, man, it's going in. What's going through your mind when that's happening? Get me the rock?
Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, no, not really, but I like to. I mean, my teammates, they do a great job of getting me the ball when I'm hot, and they can see when I'm hot, and I can see when they're hot, and, it's just – When those kind of nights, you can just literally just throw anything up if you feel like, and just goes in.
Another thing I got to ask you: what's up with your face and other people's body parts, like elbows and heads and hitting on the floor? I think you're a walking mess, man.
I get smacked around a little bit on the court, I would say.
Oh, man. You walk around, you still got a mark. Yep. You still got a black
13 stitches right 13 here.
13 stitches. Oh, my God, you're still pretty though, man. All right, let's talk about off the court stuff. What do you like to do? If there was a sport outside of basketball, what would it be that you'd like to give a shot out or a shot at? And it doesn't necessarily mean that you'd be good at it, but you just said, man, I'd like to give that a whirl.
I'd probably say football. I played football a little bit before high school. I was a wide receiver. I really liked doing that, but once high school came, I just stuck to one sport.
You like getting hit in the face in basketball. What would it be like in football, man?
Well, you have a helmet for that reason, right there.
All right. Hobby. Can you sing? Can you dance? Play an instrument?
I can't dance. I love to sing. I love music a lot. I would never sing in front of anyone, but I just like to sing for fun, But
you sing in the shower? I know that's kind of a weird question.
I always sing in the shower.
All right, what are you singing?
I like Drake, Drake, Wiz Khalifa, some of those guys, the R&B type stuff.
All right, that's cool. Here's one that the coaches will love. What food that we eat on a regular basis on the road that you get, we're going to Pizza Hut? Are you getting a little tired of that chicken Alfredo?
I'm getting real tired of it.
Well, I tell you what, I'm getting tired of it too because people keep ripping me off, man. We have to
eating your pasta.
They eat my pasta. What's something like that? Fat boy needs his food. All right, get back over here, man. We're gonna get out of camera. Favorite dessert?
I'd probably have to say just a good old root beer float.
Ooh, root beer float. A&W root beer float? Ooh, that is the best.
Nothing better than that.
Nothing better than that. All right. Going back to Utah, on whether it be Christmas, holidays, whatever the case may be, you're going home. Your family knows what you want because there's always one meal when you go home because you know you're going to get it. What's on the table?
Chili mac.
Chili mac?
Yep, chili mac. Homemade chili mac from my mom. She makes the best. Oof. She's a great cook.
You're thinking about it now, right?
Oh, yeah. I could go home and eat it right now.
So let me ask you, did the skills rub off on Tyler Brimhall as far as cooking?
I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. I'm starting to.
Yeah, mac and cheese ain't too tough though, brother. I mean,
It's no. That was the last 2 years.
Oh,
I had 2 years. I had 2 years to learn.
Okay, all right, that's good. That's good. I want to ask you about your host parents too, because that's one. Each player has a host parent, and talk a little bit about your host parent and how important and how cool that is.
Oh, they're amazing. They come to every single game.
And they are.
The Wolves, yes, the Wolves. They come to every single game. They actually pick me up from the airport from Thanksgiving and Christmas, I believe. So, it's just great to have someone up here when your real family can't be up here to support you every game, and they're just amazing people. And I could never even. It's hard. It's hard to say how much they really appreciate it. Because I just really love them, and they're just great to have. All
right, let's talk a little bit about after basketball, whenever that might be. How many years down the road? Anything in mind? What's your thoughts?
I want to kind of start my own business. That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. Get my business degree. And
anything in
particular?
particular?
Nothing in particular. Maybe entrepreneurship. I don't know.
All right, I think you'd be a good one. Shout out time. Look in the camera. Give a shout out out there. Anybody want to say hi to?
Yeah, I want to say a shout out to my girlfriend, Allison Schultz. I love you.
Isn't that sweet? Yeah, just a mushy guy here. The lover right here, man. Just turned 21. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Another edition to Meet the Cardinals. Right there, friends. That is Tyler Brimhall.